Welcome to Trouble with Tish. I'm Tish and I beat trouble. And if you're a returner, welcome back.
Troubles on the mind, hand around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.
Alright, as you can see by the title, this is an RBSG collab. Now I'm going to be doing makeup real quick, as fast as possible, because the word, it's my word, is patient. So I figured we're going to do something that involved being patient and something that involved being impatient. So we're going to do a makeup look as absolutely as quickly as possible. And while I do that, I'm going to tell a story about a instance that taught me patience. Alright, so we're just going to start off here. So an instance that taught me patience. When my sister was 14, she did live with me for a period of time, and she wasn't exactly the easiest teenager. She would do everything to test my patience. When she moved in, she was already smoking cigarettes. So I put her on restriction. She would go outside. And she would wander over to the neighbor's house. And I kept telling her, you know, look, I don't want to have to be the bad guy. I don't want to have to be the bad guy. So can we just listen? And she would huff and puff, and of course, you know, I was the bad guy. Well, my youngest son was really hard to get to sleep at the time. It would take us like 45 minutes to get that kid to go to sleep. Every single night, same old thing. We would read him books and sing him songs. And it was just so hard to get that kid to go to sleep. So we would go every single night, put him in his bed, sing him some songs, read him some books. Of course, you know, toddlers always want books read to them over and over and over and over again. So we played that game quite a few times, as well as singing songs over and over and over. Well, I was not feeling all that great, and it took extra long to get my son to go to sleep, and I finally got him to sleep. And once I got him to sleep, I told my sister, okay, it's time for you to go to bed. So my sister proceeds to go into the room, because they shared a room. He was very young and we only had a limited space in that apartment. So they shared a room. So once he was asleep, I told her it was safe, clear for her to go in and go to bed. So she goes in there and she starts doing this clearing her throat really, really loud. And I wanted to go in there and tell her to, you know, be quiet and be careful not to wake the kid up, because I had spent so much time getting him down. But I didn't go in there because I didn't want to risk waking him up. So my sister continues to and move around and make noise, and eventually she obviously woke up my son. And I walked into the room and I was like, ugh. I had it. And I told her, I said, you know what? You woke him up. You put him back to sleep. And as I closed the door, she decided she was going to punch the closet door, and it broke my closet door. And of course I'm renting, so that as you can imagine, that didn't go over too well. So I marched in there to let her know that she had messed up. And she starts hiding under the blankets. And I want her to look at me. When I explained to her that she has messed up. So I start pulling blankets off. And then she kicks me in my chest 3 times. Now, I'm not, I need a different brush. I'm one of those people that I'm bipolar, and I tend to react. A lot of times I have in the past reacted before I thought. But I was able to stop myself from my initial reaction. And I did not strangle her. I did, however, pack her stuff up in the middle of the night and take her back to my dad's house. Now, the only thing I could think of in that initial situation was, I'm the grown-up in this situation. I cannot just react, even though that's what I really wanted to do in the heat of the moment. And I really just, all I wanted to do was have my reaction and be done with it. But I could not. And in that moment, I learned a very, very valuable lesson about patience. I can't always just have that knee-jerk reaction. Sometimes I have to be the grown-up. Now, that does not mean I did not have quite a few choice words to say to her. My mouth runneth over. So it's not like I had complete control. Because my mouth did keep running. Oh, this is the part where I gotta concentrate. I cannot ever put mascara on without getting it all over the place. I'm trying to hurry, but I'm also not trying to make a complete mess. I have places to go. That's gonna have to be good enough. Where did it go? I feel like this is the fastest I've ever put makeup on. All right. So I hope you have enjoyed my story, and my makeup look. There are other women in this collab. They are the same women every month, and I will leave a playlist down below so you can go check everybody out. And I'm gonna have to fix this just a little bit, but go check them out. Send them some love. If you're not subscribed to them, like, check out some of their content. Check out some of their content, and I'm sure that you will fall in love with these ladies the same way that I have. They're all amazing, and they're all amazing in their own way. They're all very unique and very talented, and they're an amazing bunch of women. And even the people that in the collab that I don't particularly know very well, I am getting to know, and they're amazing too. And I just know that every single one of you are going to fall in love with them the same way that I am falling in love with them. So go check them out. Send them some love. Remember, patience, because we all got to be grown-ups sometimes. Yeah, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember that playlist below. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all next time. And remember, it does not cost anything to be kind. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.